family, and welcome back to Simply Black Vegan. Today, we are going to just do something different. This has been on my spirit. This has been on me for the last week, and I just want to get it out to you guys because I know a lot of you are either vegan, plant-based vegan, or processed food vegan, if you want to say. And let's be honest, that's what it is. If you are sauteing your foods, cooking your raw vegetables, or making something out of the vegan, the plant-based diet or whatever, is still, to me, considered processed vegan food. So I'm going to use this as an example. Okay, I have been buying. You guys have probably been seeing me eat these veggie meatballs. Also, the Beyond Meat sausages. I have 2 packs left. I have the original sausage and I have the hot Italian. They're both Italian, but one is hot and one is the original. I have been noticing, and you guys can let me know down in the comments, I'm not trying to deter anybody from anything. The only thing I am going to say, you have to read the packages of the vegan foods, okay? Because if you don't know, I was eating the Beyond Meat burgers. They have yeast in them. You guys know, or maybe you don't know, but I'm going to tell you today. Yeast is a form of like expanding. You put yeast in rolls to make them rise, right? I know this because my mom used to make rolls. I used to love her rolls. And I remember the yeast that going in there, she put it in there, and they would just rise and get all big. So guess what? That is what it's doing to your insides. Getting all riled up in there, getting big. Whether it's not bread, it's still yeast, and I feel like yeast is a form of bread. So what I'm trying to say is that you have to stay clear of yeast because it's not healthy for your digestive system. And I'm learning that when I just eat my raw vegetables like that, I'm fine. Don't get me wrong. I still will go to the restroom every day. But I noticed that when I do this or this, I'll go to the restroom, but it won't be immediately like when I would go in the morning when I would just eat this and this. If I eat all fruits and all raw vegetables, I'm good to go. But when I start doing this and this, that's when I'm noticing that it prolongs me going to the restroom. I'm not trying to be too TMI, but let's get real. We're all grown here, so yeah. And I love these. These are from the Dollar Tree. Not taking anything away from them. They're called Himalayan Fresh Veggie Meatballs. I am going to be gifting these to my girlfriend. Her husband is vegan. She is not, but she will not do meat like for a whole week or two. But she eats a lot more healthier than most people that I know, even though she's not vegan. She likes fish and stuff like that. And every now and then I think she may have, she said, a steak every blue moon. But she does eat healthy. She eats a lot of legumes, lentils, and things like that. And that's another thing. I'm going to do more beans and lentils and raw. I'm going to make me some broth. And I'm going to show you guys how you can make your own broth by cut up vegetables that you may have, like left over from when you cut your vegetables. Save them all, put them in the freezer. You can boil them with some good water, a little bit of oil, and that's it. You can put a little bit of Celtic salt in the water if you want some good salt. So yeah, I noticed that now these are gluten-free. They're all natural. They say they are all natural. They are meat and soy-free and no preservative. But it's vegetarian, guys. It doesn't say vegan. It says vegetarian. That's why you have to read. I'm not a vegetarian. I am a vegan. So I don't need that. So I'm going to tell you what makes this not that 100% vegan. Okay, this has vegetables. This is the first thing it says, vegetables. It has cabbage, mushrooms, onion, carrot, spinach, rice flour, palm oil, turmeric, garlic powder, black pepper, curry powder, and salt. Key ingredients you have to look for. It says rice flour. I don't care if it is rice flour. It's still a form of flour. You don't need that in here if you're trying to stay away from bread, okay? So you got to remember, you got to get used to the keywords that they use to try to trick you. Palm oil. Palm oil, no. We should not be consuming palm oil. Go read, y'all read up on this stuff so you will know. Okay, that's with this one. Now I am going to pass this on to my to my girlfriend, we gotta remember she's not 100% vegan. Her husband is, but I know she says she buys these for him. So in this one, these here, water, it says pea protein, isolate refined coconut oil, sunflower or natural flavor, contains less than rice protein. What does that say? Fake fiber bean, I don't know, protein, potato starch. Y'all, potato starch. So that means like you're eating a regular white potato. That's not a good potato. If you're going to do a potato, I would rather you use red potato or a sweet potato. It's just like, I'm just reading, I'm thinking like, oh my, no. So guess what? No more, it will be no more of these. You would not see me haul any more of these plant-based. So you got to remember, plant-based doesn't mean that it doesn't have extra stuff added to it. Do the research. I have been noticing, like I said, when I go to the restroom, it has been different from when I do the other stuff. So like tonight, I probably will go, you guys check me out on Simply Natural Black on Instagram. I'm going to show you a meal I'm going to have this evening that's going to be just plant-based, not plant-based, raw vegan. It's got to be raw vegan. The only thing that might be a little off, but I'm going to take my sweet potato, I'm going to slice it up. I'm going to slice it up in bigger chunks, but I'm going to put it in some water and steam it a little bit. I'm not going to add any oil to it or anything like that. So guys, let me know in the comments, do you have any problems with this? There is vegan, raw vegan, and there is plant-based vegan. This is plant-based vegan. This is raw vegan. This and this is raw vegan. So guys, I hope you found this video to be very informative. Please start reading labels, breaking it down. If you don't know what this thing is, if you don't understand it, research it so you can find out what is hidden, because they will use other words and hide other things so we don't know. And if you don't read or research or want to know, you're not going to know. So with that being said, guys, don't forget to eat yourself well, okay? Just sharing this with you guys so you can get clear understanding, because this is what I need to do for myself. Not putting it on you, but for me. And you will see a difference. I mean, I already eat clean, so you can see the difference with my skin, all that stuff. I'm very healthy and I work out, so it takes, you got to do extra things too. But I just knew something was off a little bit, and I knew it from the pattern of me going to the restroom, and that is exactly what it is. Potato starch. Potato starch? Seriously? It's good. They're good, and you're not eating meat, but still, you still have to be cautious, okay? So with that being said, I'm going to let you guys go. Hope you learned something. Don't forget, eat yourself well. I love you guys. Stay educated when it comes to this, okay? All right, guys. Love you.